Well, it's been a bit of a mixed bag this week. This weekend I was going to go camping, then I decided I was going to have a trip into London. My little dog's on its last stages of cancer. It come touchy Thursday night, thought I had to take him to the vet. It seemed to have picked up a little bit. So we're back to camping. I'm doing a little cave camp with Digger T. I thought it's going to be a late setup, so I thought I'd bring him around a few of like local popular places. And so where we are now, we're at the back of Beautifull. I always think the back of Beautifull is better than the front. It is there's a lot of people who say that the hall's not open. The car park is absolutely rammed. We've parked up in sticks. So this week all I've done, I've knitted a few rabbit nets. I'll show you later, and so we'll get on with things. Well, I'm at the front of Beautifull now. I've mentioned this place one or two times on my videos. Best of Hardwick, according to history, one of the second richest women in the world in England. And Mary Queen of Scots, I think she stayed in this place before she was sent to London to be beheaded, as I've been taught in history. Here's the old hall, burnt down. They do charge you to go around there now. When we were kids, you could walk all the way around there. That little building wasn't really there then. Apart from that, it's very busy today around here. I'm going to walk back through Lady Spencer's Woods and get on with things.
Soft, down, soft.
Well, I'm out with Digger T. He's about half my age. We're climbing up hills. I've shown him a few local interesting spots. We're on his way up here onto hill. That's the old Plesley colliery there. This area in the 80s was absolutely civil war, absolutely crazy. But now all these hills here used to be slag heaps. They're all nature reserves now. So we're going to walk around ponds. We've been out a good few hours round Hardwick, past Miners Hill. What a view! What a view! Well, I'm down in a place called Deadwood, and what it is with this, there's a lot of hazel, and it's hazel that I'm looking for. Now this one's a newly felled one, so I'm going to get a couple of these and I'll use them for pegs for my rabbit nets. Overpowering smell of wild garlic here, don't you think, Digger T?
Very overpowering.
This is the second week in a row me and Digger T's been down here. So here goes. Come on, you idiot. the spring equinox this weekend, and that's a good sign of it. Good bit of frog spawn there. Well, we've had a good couple of mile walk round. Evening started to draw in. We're going to do a little cave camp. Excavated it last week. That's where it is. The human traffic's died down. We're just going to chill out in there, get a brew on, see what happens. Well, we're settling in to this cave camp. Angus is down. We're not getting all his bedding out yet. I've got one of them semi-inflatable mats. Cook set. We've got a can. I bought some rabbit nets. I've been knitting them onto these rings through the week. I don't shop online. I like going to shops and getting them. So there's no metal rings that I've got in shed. It's just these curtain rings. They are knitted on quite neat. I might just go and see if I can back net out tonight. I've got a few snares here as well, but I'm not using snares. A rabbit needle. We are settling in pretty well. There's one or two people still walking by. Apart from that, it's quite chilled out. Well, that's the sunset on top of the cave. Dig a tee, throw down that blue rope.
Come in.
Hey, he likes helping us at OAPs. Sun's gone down. Well, we're going to get a bit of an alcoholic drink on, a bit of brandy from the hip flask, coffee, chocolate. It looks as though it's not going to be a bad night. It is getting dark, some stars we can see already. Half moon. Taylor's looking miserable. We'll see what happens. Well, we've got a brew together. Here it is. Digger Tea has just sampled it. It says more chocolate. What we like for brandy content?
Yeah, probably more of everything.
Right, we'll get on with it. And this is a brilliant spring equinox sky. Morning. Well, that was a very quiet night, really. We had one little incident about 1 o'clock this morning. Somebody was walking outside, seeing candles, tried to make it halfway up bank. No serious. It's quite warm in here. Don't look as though we're going to get any sunrise. It's about 6:15. Just have 10 minutes. Early pack up and away. It was a brilliant starry sky. Absolutely amazing. But, digger tea. All snug as a bug.
Yeah, man. Lovely life.
Pretty good camp. Well, we're all packed up. That's how we're leaving it. Glad I come and did this camp. Quite a warm night in there. Very little bother at all. Just the one incident last night. No major. Well, like a brilliant starry sky. We're gonna get on his way. Get on with things. Well, that to me was probably the best camp of this year. I did enjoy that. It was a good starry sky. We didn't have a good sunrise. There weren't many owls calling at night, which really I thought we'd hear that around here. But apart from that, a good chilled out camp. We're all packed up. We're going to get on his way. We drunk very little really. We're taking as many cans in out as what we brought in. But it was just one of them camps. We chilled out. I never went in set me nets. Like I say, it wasn't that kind of night really. It was just very chilled, wasn't it, Digger T?
It was awesome.
Very chilled camp. Glad I did it. Glad I come out here and we excavated that last week. What week before, or whenever we did it. So anyway, we're on his way. I don't know whether I'll get this camp on YouTube. It's mainly I'm putting things on Instagram now with me camps. But if I do, till next time, bye.